You welcome to Man United Inside News. Man United transfer news. Jim Ratcliffe lodges £51 million bid as Seven Stars quit Old Trafford despite club bosses still having a decision to make over Erik ten Hag's Manchester United future. Plans for the summer transfer window are still pressing ahead at Old Trafford. Manchester United need some major surgery heading into next season, both on and off the pitch. The Red Devils slumped to their worst-ever Premier League finish ever under Erik ten Hag. That left questions hanging over the Dutchman's job, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe looking for replacements. Ten Hag made one last plea for his role in winning the FA Cup. Regardless, Man United still need improvement, and that could potentially happen with a clutch of signings. The first position that the Red Devils are attempting to strengthen is at centre-back. According to Spanish outlet Marca, Man United have lodged a €60 million, £51 million, bid for Lille centre-back Leny Yoro. The 18-year-old is much admired at Old Trafford, and the Red Devils appear to have set their stall out with their opening offer. Despite that, they could face competition for his services. Spanish giants Real Madrid are also interested. In fact, they have told Yoro and his representatives to wait until they can also formalize their interest. Man United also have alternatives should they be beaten in the race for the youngster. They are also keeping a close eye on Jared Branthwaite, Jean-Claire Todibo, and Antonio Silva. Leny Yoro. Man United are interested in a deal for Leny Yoro. 7 pros depart while a new centre-back could arrive this summer. A host of players have already left Old Trafford. Man United released their retained list on Wednesday. First-team stars Raphael Varane and Anthony Martial are among those to leave at the end of their deals. Academy graduates Brandon Williams, Charlie McNeil, Marcus Lawrence, and Key Plumlee are all leaving, as well as veteran midfielder Tom Huddlestone. Talks are ongoing regarding new deals for Johnny Evans, Tom Heaton, Shola Shoretire, and Omari Forson. Alvaro Fernandez has already left the club in a permanent move to Benfica. Cunha breaks Man United silence. Mateus Cunha insists he is happy with Wolves despite Man United targeting a £60 million move for the Brazilian. He has been identified as a priority target for the Red Devils this summer. Once again, you welcome to Man United Inside News. 5 potential replacements for Marcus Rashford as PSG. Man United. €175 million superstar, classy Prem winger. Man United are admirers of Rafael Leo, Michael Ollis, and Donyell Malen all season long. Marcus Rashford's body language, on-pitch demeanor, and productivity have been analyzed and pored over amid suspicions the Manchester United superstar is no longer happy at his boyhood club. Now, with Kylian Mbappe in line for a summer switch to Real Madrid, the prospect of an Old Trafford exit for Rashford has been raised, with Paris Saint-Germain reportedly identifying the England forward as their top choice to replace their outgoing World Cup winner. Euro 2024 is nearly here. Book your Germany hotel today with Marriott Bonvoy. Rashford has scored just 7 Premier League goals in 27 appearances this season, a marked regression from the career-best return of 17 from 33 games last term. United resisted PSG's previous interest in the 26-year-old 2 years ago and signed their academy-bred attacker to a bumper new contract. Now, though, the Red Devils are said to have named their price for Rashford. An offer £100 million could convince them to sell. If Rashford is to leave United this summer, here are 5 players the 20-time champions could target as his replacement. Rafael Leo. The most obvious like-for-like Rashford replacement United could turn to is AC Milan's Rafael Leo. The 24-year-old Portugal international matches the Three Lions attacker for pace, skill in confined areas, and a rasping right-footed shot. He also prefers to operate from the left wing, too, cutting on to his stronger side to threaten goal or attack the byline and create chances for teammates with low cutbacks. So far, so very familiar, but comparing their current form, Leo might even be an upgrade on Rashford. Despite his scoring output in Serie A falling this term, per FBref.com, Leo ranks in the 89th percentile among attacking midfielders and wingers in Europe's top 5 leagues over the past year when it comes to non-penalty goals per 90 minutes, the 91st percentile for assists, the 89th percentile for progressive carries, and the 86th percentile for successful take-ons, all better than Rashford. The main drawback to any potential pursuit of Leo, however, is the cost. The former Sporting CP and Lille winger has a €175 million release clause in his current contract, which Milan will reportedly demand in full. Daniel Malin, as reports emerged of Borussia Dortmund's interest in re-signing Jadon Sancho in January, there were rumors that United could line up a swap deal with the Bundesliga side, sending their outcast winger back to Germany in return for Malin. That might not have been an especially enticing prospect for United fans at the time, but Malin's recent productivity could make a Sancho swap a lot more desirable. By mid-January, the former PSV winger had scored just 5 Bundesliga goals. Since then, he has hit 7 in his last 8 games, although he most often features on the right side of Dortmund's attack. Malin has the versatility to play anywhere across the front line. His recent form is by far the best the 28-cap Netherlands international has produced since his moving to Signal Iduna Park in 2021. This uptick has not necessarily put Dortmund off the idea of parting ways with Malin, though, with reports suggesting the 25-year-old could still be used as a makeweight in a deal to make Sancho's BVB return permanent. Michael Ollis. Irrespective of Rashford's potential exit, Crystal Palace winger Ollis is set to be one of Manchester United's top transfer targets this summer. The club's new part owner, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and his Ineos sporting department, who have assumed control of football matters at Old Trafford, are believed to have sanctioned a £60 million swoop for the London-born France under-21 star. Injuries have limited Ollis to just 8 Premier League starts so far this season, but still he has showcased his